Now to an ongoing court battle between Belleair Shore and a Belleair Beach resident. This evening, the neighboring towns are at odds over a local ordinance banning temporary shade structures. 10 Tampa Bay's Malik Rankin explains the impact this could have on the entire Sunshine State.
For 2.5 years, umbrellas were banned on Belleair Shore beaches. The first person ticketed for violating this ordinance was Pete Redero.
We would like to have our umbrellas back. That's really what it comes down to. We like the protection for our young ones.
There are 4 Belleair Shore beach accesses. It's the go-to beach for many Belleair Beach residents. There are a lot of restrictions surrounding what you can and can't do when you're out on Belleair Shore beaches. But back in December, they actually changed their temporary shade ordinance. Now you can bring an umbrella on the beach as long as it's no bigger than 7.5 feet. Now, as far as other temporary shade structures like tents, you're allowed to have those on the beach too, but that only applies to Belleair Shore residents. Those fighting the ban say Belleair Shore residents shouldn't have more rights than those who live a block away in Belleair Beach.
They're going to have to stop discriminating against the Belleair Beach residents and the citizens of Florida, because any Florida resident can use that wet sand.
The city of Belleair Shore's argument in this case, the dangers of umbrellas at the beach.
It's a windy day today. They can become unmoored. There are cases where people have been struck and killed by umbrellas.
Belleair Shore has to prove a rational basis that the restrictions are constitutional. Both parties made their arguments to the judge, and his verdict is expected next week. What's decided in this case could set a precedent for restrictions allowed on all Florida beaches. In Pinellas County, Malik Rankin, 10 Tampa Bay.
And if you violate any of the ordinances at Belleair Shore, it is a $116 ticket.